I'm going to show you how to do a new file in Photoshop to create your character. Just review. Your preset you're going to change to film and video. The size, instead of the first one, which is DV, I want it to be DV widescreen. And then width and height can remain the same. Your resolution, I want you to change to 300, then press OK. Please do not draw on your background. You need this to be empty eventually. And so I want you to create a brand new layer. That way we can hide the background later. Take your paintbrush and then we can choose whatever size. Double click at the bottom in order to see what color you want. For the head, press OK. And we can always resize this later, so if it helps for you to draw big, then I want you to draw big. Okay, so there's my head. Oops. If you make a mistake, you can use your eraser, which is the back side of your pen. I'm going to show you a really quick way of being able to transform this into something that's shaded. So that I am not painting outside of the area, I want you to hold down Command, click on that layer, and it'll create a selection. Now if I zoom in to that selection, if I take a different color, say something pink, I want to give it a little rosy cheek. Change my paintbrush to a soft edge brush, and now I can paint in that cheek. And I can even go in with a darker color. So if I wanted to shade just the edge of the nose or the brow, maybe where the brow would go. Your Option key should give you the eyedropper tool. I like to bring down my opacity sometimes when I'm painting so it's a little smoother transition, and that way I can kind of blend some of these things together. See how I keep on grabbing different colors? And voila, it's shaded. Now you can take your paintbrush, go back in with a harder edge tool, bring the opacity back up, and I'll just grab a dark color. Make my paintbrush size small. My bracket keys on my keyboard will change my size of the paintbrush. And maybe I have this, and I'll show where that nostril is. Bigger, lower the opacity, maybe bring in some of those other colors. Fix that line a little bit. Okay, I'm purposely not putting in the mouth because I'm going to do that in After Effects. I just want to get some of the shading done. Take black, put a little pupil in here. Not having to be perfect with that. And then Command D will deselect. And then I can draw in my hair. Let's make it a really dark brown. Bring that opacity up. paintbrush larger so we can do it faster. Some funky looking hair. I'll make it a girl. Opacity down. Voila. That's a really ugly girl. I'll make it a guy. Get where those ears would be. Shave off some of this hair. There. And I'm going to erase out just a little bit more where the mouth would be. There's one big nose. Okay, all done.